0, 5, 10. Zero, 5, 10. Minus 5, minus 10. At t equals 0, it will be this is not up to the scale. Very good problem. I'll try to draw the better diagram. Yeah. I would have directly brought the diagrams. So I just wanted students to learn there's a curve, all this particular. That was the main purpose of bringing like this. Huh? Okay, let's get into. So now we have all the data. So this is at t equal to 0. This red color one is shape of the rope at t equal to 0.05 seconds. This y is in millimeter. Mu of a rope is given 0.25 kg per meter. Okay, now what is this red color? This is also a rope. This is also a rope. At two different instants of time, it is given. Let me write. This is 1. X is in meter. This is 2. This is 3. So what all is asking? First, we have to calculate the speed of the wave, frequency of the wave, maximum speed of the particle, tension in the string, and wave equation. What is the overall diagram? It will show the shape of the rope at two different instants of time. Shape of string, let me write. Okay, I think he's asking so many things. Huh? Okay, let's get into this one. Do we know amplitude? Yes, we know amplitude 10 millimeter. If we can get omega, we'll get that maximum speed. Where maximum speed will be for a particle? At mean position. I'll take help of the circle. We'll draw a small circle. This will be, yeah. Okay, this will be where it is at t equals 0. It is somewhere here. And at t equal to 0.05 seconds, it will be moving down. Okay, now with the total. So this will be, shall we take this is to be a by 2, and this is a. So what is sine theta? A by 2 by a. So theta equal to pi by 6. Then what is the time taken? T equals 0, it is here. Got the idea? This one. So theta by delta t equal to 2 pi by capital T. Pi by 6, 0 0.05, 2 pi by t. I'll get time period as 0.6 seconds. Then what is the frequency? 1 by t. 5 by 3 years, the frequency will be. Okay, after getting frequency, is it okay, all of you, getting the method? Just I'm not doing anything very big, just the SHM idea. At t equals 0, the point on the rope is here. After some time, it will be here. So you may ask, sir, it may be like this. It can also happen, no? So the point will happen, will go and might have returned back. But you see the gap between them is very small, no? The point here and next it will be somewhere here like this. So it might have gone like this. What is the reason that one? Maybe the options given, what happened, you will see that will match anyone. It's not like matching both. It may happen like this also. Am I right? Okay, this is some arbitrary way of asking question. Okay, I got the frequency. So can we get the wavelength? I think he has given information. So if you look at the at t equal to 0.05 seconds, let's assume that the wave is propagating along positive x-axis. Let's assume that the wave is propagating along positive x-axis here. Then what is the wavelength? Wavelength will be this distance. The wavelength is going to be this particular distance. So how much it will be like a 2 meter, 3 minus 1. I will indicate here only. So instead of going, yeah. So what is the lambda? Lambda will be. Now you can ask questions. Why only you're taking the difference between? Because at this instant, let's assume the wave is moving towards right. So this point will be moving up. This point will be moving up. Distance between 2 points on a rope, which will have same phase. Then there should be the wavelength here. If you want, you can draw only the red color one, and you can show that particular wavelength. Got the idea, no? Okay, after getting this one, I got the lambda. So if I know lambda, okay, 2 pi by lambda pi per meter. If you know frequency, from that we can bring the omega. Okay, I know the wave speed. I know omega. I know k. From that, I'll bring the wave speed. So let me bring all the things. So V is equal to omega by k. 10 by 3 meter per second. Okay, after getting, yeah, fine. This will be wave speed. So I know frequency. What is the maximum speed? Maximum speed is given by A into omega. And what is the amplitude? Amplitude, this should be the amplitude, no? Ten millimeter. 0.1 pi by 3. Okay, time period also we calculated. Y of xt is asking how to bring y of xt. I'll show the complete. Okay, how to bring y of t. So there is some phase, no? So whose help we should take? We should go for the initial at t equals 0 only. That is going to help us a lot. Okay, that phase has to be calculated. Anybody? Again, I'll proceed with the mathematics. What we know, y is equal to a sine. What is the value of y? Y is equal to at t equals 0 and at x equal to 0. Okay, well, so see the simplest ways. Determine the tension is asking how to bring tension in the string. We know v equal to root of t by mu. So v square mu. All the answers I'll round it up. There's the frequency. There's the wave speed. Next, there's a time period. Maximum speed. Next, the wave equation. Next is asking tension. So tension will be this much here. Okay, I think a student need just a patience. Huh? He must have the patience to really understand the diagram, carefully make observation, then try to work out. Transverse wave on a rope, it's a very, you can say the initial part what we're discussing, the basic fundamental. If you understand this, the total waves and sound chapter, what happen you can manage. What is the meaning of sine omega t minus kx? All that we had a exclusive discussion. So a student must know all that basic background. Then okay, fine, you can do something better. When I don't depend on what like direct some formula. Of course, like you should able to have that phasor diagram like what we used in SHM. No, you can take help of that. And wavelength, how to calculate. See, wavelength you cannot calculate from this one. Wavelength, what happened? Again, we should go for distance between 2 points on a rope, which will have same phase. So like this, the multiple ideas have to be implemented here. So students here, what they do, they'll stick on to the maximum, some direct information means without putting any effort. Okay, now how looking at that one, you can get all the answers. You don't want to think that is straight away what happened. You want to write some answer, not possible. No? You have to analyze. Let me take you to the next question. Little bit different one.